Carnegie Mellon really chose me. But after I came here and decided to come here, I realized that Carnegie Mellon was really perfect because it's the only university in the country with a top-notch drama conservatory program that I could attend, but also have a biology degree and be very serious in the sciences. And that was the only program in existence, really, for me. I knew that I couldn't just study sciences when I came here, and I knew that I couldn't just study theater when I came here. I had these two sort of irreconcilable parts of me that I had to use both of. And I have always loved science, even though I've not been a very natural science student. It's always been sort of the subject that I have the most trouble in. But I've always loved it because it's especially biology, because it's the study of life, right? It's the study of how humans and the processes that govern us work. Drama also, for me, has also been the study of life and has also been the study of people. And that's sort of how I've been looking at my education here, is that they both make up the human being, you know, or life. Because in drama, you're studying people and you're studying their interactions and you're studying their emotions. And you're studying sort of one aspect of how people work and how life works. But then in biology, you're also looking at how life works. They're just completely different angles. Well, I'm working on my thesis project right now, and that is this whole mix of things. But it's supposed to be a way, it's a performance, it's a cooking show performance, and the objective of the cooking show performance is to use performance and art and theater in order to educate people about scientific processes and culture and agriculture. So that's sort of been a really nice fusion, because I think the drama and the science come together really in terms of education, using theater elements to educate about science. I think food as a way to educate is a really wonderful medium, because everyone needs to eat, and a lot of people who have a culinary sense of adventure can learn about a new culture that they might not be aware of, or it could be a forum or a vehicle to discuss things that maybe weren't so easy to discuss before. Conflict Kitchen is a takeout window that sells cuisine from countries that the US is in conflict with. First we did Iran, and then we did Afghanistan, and we're doing Afghanistan right now. And then I think we'll be moving into Venezuela. But it's just been a really wonderful opportunity, because a lot of people from the community and a lot of people from all over Pittsburgh come to our takeout window because they've heard about us. And we've been featured. I mean, Conflict Kitchen's been featured in NPR and all these great, you know, international journals. And I think people like the idea so much is because it's a really unique way to approach awareness and educating people. I know that whatever I do will involve food, travel, and education. Now, that sounds very ambiguous, and it sounds sort of idyllic, but I think CMU has given me the confidence to know that that is very possible, that I can take a lot of facets of myself and make them work together, and not be afraid or not be worried for the future. The prospect of speaking in front of my class, well, the class that I've spent these last 4 years with, is such a big honor. And how could I not want to take that opportunity to sort of speak with them? I was at President Cohen's house a few nights ago for a dinner that he held for our class. And when I was eating and walking among people and socializing, I thought, wow, this is my class. These are the people that I'll be talking to. And it's really amazing to compare that group of people with the group of people I met during Playfair. They're so much more them, I think, than they were before, and that's really beautiful. So we've been through a lot, we've studied a lot, we've done so many things together, and I'm just very honored, and I wanted to have that honor. So I called it Cor Inquietum, which is a really fancy word that I like. It's Latin. Cor is heart, and Inquietum is like unquiet or restless. And I remember that really striking me. I saw that during freshman year. That phrase really striking me, because I thought, oh, well, what a lovely way to say, what a lovely way to sort of put a title on our tendencies to want to go for things or want things, that we have this restless heart and that we need to fulfill it. And, you know, Cor also is like the core, courage, comes from courage. And And then Cor is French for heart. Corazón is heart in Spanish. So I thought, let me talk about the heart and sort of the center of who we are, because that's something we all have in common, right?